Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. This isn't exactly going to be a continuation to the previous series, because if you remember, that was on the original Wii, but this, as you can see, is on the Nintendo Switch 2. If you want, you can download these onto the console yourself. But yeah, I figured, why not start from scratch? I did kind of forget where I was and what I was doing. But anyway, let's get back into the story. I will basically start over as if I didn't know any part of the story at all. So, yeah, this is basically like a restart for the story. It has been about 3 years since I started this series. So this is basically just going to be like a fresh reset. But it will continue. I will finish the game this way. Anyway, now let me tell you a new story that begins with Stardust. Shimmering Stardust falls on the Mushroom Kingdom once a century. That time had come again. Dear Mario, would you like to share some cake with me while we watch the shooting stars? Meet me at the castle, Peach. Okay, so some of you guys may be wondering why I'm starting the series over. That is because on the original Wii, I did lose the old file, but then Nintendo decided to just re-release Mario Galaxy 2 for the Switch because of the movie coming out. At the time of recording this, the movie already came out, so yeah, it's been quite a while. Anyway, let's get this thing again. I believe they're called Master Luma or Baby Luma. I don't know, I don't remember. Yeah, this is for the Nintendo Switch that I am playing this on. The stranger little fellow seemed confused. Was he lost? He seemed to take a shine to Mario. Mario's cap is filled with warmth as he felt a new power surging through him. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, yeah, this is basically going to be like a fresh restart. I'm starting from scratch all over again. Because I actually lost the original Wii that it was on. So, and I didn't want to basically abandon the series, even though it has been 2 years since my last upload. But I did still want to finish the game in some way. In case you do know or don't know, I did do a full series of Mario Galaxy 1 on the Switch. This is Mario Galaxy 2 now. Okay, anyway. There's Giant Bowser yet again. There's some fresh Stardust over here. Not Stardust, Starbits. You're too late, Mario. The power of the stars is already mine, and look what else I got. I'm huge! Even scare up close, huh? I'll have Peach bake me something for once. I sure could go for a galaxy-sized slice of cake right now. I'm way too huge for this puny planet. And I deserve an empire that's more me size. I'll put it to the center of the universe. Have fun with your stupid mushrooms. Alright, so let's go off to, I believe it is Sky Station Galaxy. I think is what it's called. Mario, where did the monster come from? He took your princess to the center of the universe. You must hurry and save her. Oh, Master Luma. Young Master Luma, did you get thrown overboard too? Good thing you're safe. I see, so you're going to stay in Mario's cap. That should be safe for now. But Mario, you have other things to worry about, like saving the princess, but how? I know. With young Master Luma's help, you can use the power of the stars. And we Lumas can help a little bit too. As thanks for saving our friends, we'll help you into space and get that monster. Now, go after them. Alright, off we go. Alright, Sky Station Galaxy. Pewee Piranha's temper tantrum. And here we are. Our power stars are gone, the gigantic monster stole them, you have to save the power stars, blah 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 blah, we already saw this. Okay, so, I believe there's, yeah, it's you. And then we go up into here. God, I absolutely love the soundtrack for Mario Galaxy games. This is by far one of my favorite series, like, of all time. Okay, so what I am planning on doing with this series, once I do beat the game, is I'm actually planning on going through and oh, I fell. Yeah, I am actually planning on going through and replaying all the levels, because if you don't know, basically, once you get all 120 stars in the original base game, you unlock, essentially, I forget what it's called. I think it's called the Cosmic Jewels. It's basically like a treasure hunt for green stars, green power stars. So yeah, I will be doing that once I originally defeat Bowser. Ow, that was very rude of you. Okay, so I need to get back up here. And then off we go again. Actually, what's down here? Can we get down there? Yes, we can. Oh, coins going everywhere. Oh, I miss. Okay, let's try to get back into that sling star, I believe is what it's called. God, this gravity is so annoying. There we go. Okay, so now, I believe there's a cosmic, I forget what it's called, a comet medal? I think is what they're called. Should be a comet medal somewhere around here. I think it's on top of these. So let's just quickly sit here for a bit. And yeah, like I said, this is going to be like a fresh restart for the series. It has been a while since I uploaded the last video. It was like 2 years ago. Anyway, we got this guy. Ooh, we are almost there. Ooh, there's this thing. Gives extra life. I don't know if I'll need it, but it can't help. It can't hurt. I mean, it can't help. It can definitely help, but it won't hurt. Alright, let's land on this thing. And there we go. Alright, so this guy is relatively easy to take care of. You just basically gotta crack the egg on its butt. Like that. Alright, so this is very similar to Good Egg Galaxy in Mario Galaxy 1. This actually reminds me of. Alright, there's one hit. I believe it's one more of those that should take it out. Okay, and then I got to dodge you again. Oh. Alright, there we go. And then hit it again. There we go. It is now defeated, and there is the Power Star. Our very first Power Star. Again. Alright. And here we are, onto what used to be Starship Mario. And it is called a Comet Medal. Some coins, that's very nice. So, you're this Mario guy my little Lumas won't stop babbling about, am I right? Sorry to hear about the excitement what you had with that monster down in the Mushroom Kingdom. I sure appreciate you bringing us the Power Star, though. We need it, as many of these things we can get. My name's Loba, by the way. I'm a head honcho of this Luma crew. So believe it or not, we're on a spaceship right now. Some real owl agrees to convert this planetoid into a ship, but we Lumos pulled it off. It may not look like much, but it's home. To be told, the ship's not in such hot shape right now. Ran into that monster too. He blasted the meteors, and some of my crew were thrown overboard. So that monster kidnapped your princess, eh? That's cold. Deep space cold, if you ask me. You know what else is cold? That monster's stealing every last one of our power stars. See, that's our fuel. Our spaceship runs on energy with its energy from stars. Without it, we're stranded here. Hey, yo, is that young Master Luma? It is, isn't it? Wow. Wait, if you have the trust of Master Luma, I just say, might have a little proposition for you. Hear me out now. Your special someone got kidnapped, and now you want to save her, am I right? Yes. And we need fuel for a ship. If you could think of getting us our stars back for us, we'll be willing to make the ship your very own for a bit. That sounds like fair exchange, am I right? Alright, that's a deal. Let's get cracking and make everything spaceship shape. And there we go, there's Starship Mario. I believe that's what it's called. Spaceship just like Mario. Oh, what do you think? A spaceship, eh? It's sort of like a face ship, har har. Well, at least you'll never lose a parking lot, am I right? So what's next? Feel free to explore Starship Mario. Yes, it is Starship Mario, okay. I believe what's next is to basically just go to the next galaxy. Alright, so should we go back to Sky Station Galaxy, or should we going should we going to this one, Yoshi Star Galaxy? Let's go back to Sky Station Galaxy for now and get the other power star. And then after that, we can go to the, what was it, Yoshi Egg Galaxy, I believe was what's called? Yeah, we can go back to that and get Yoshi. Yeah, that should be all. Alright, storming the Sky Fleet. Alright, so, ow. That wasn't very graceful. So I need to go down here. Oh gosh, that was close. Yep, and there's the key. Very convenient. And then we just have to unlock this Luma, which we already did. Ooh, some starbits. Oh, thank you, Mario. You can just transform into a launch star now. Alright, off we go. In here. Oh, there's a launch star down there. Okay, so we have to find a opening somewhere. Where is... Oh, here it is. It's like an airlock. Alright. There we go. So now... Oh, I cannot see anything. There's a ton of bullet bills in the way. Alright, so... If I go over here... And then... Nope, not there. I just gotta go up. Alright, off we go. So... Oh, there's one of these things. So we have to hit all of these while also avoiding you. A bonsai bill. Ow! Did not think it would blow up that close to me. Alright, and there we go. Next puzzle. Watch out. For what? Ah, cosmic clones. Alright, and then hit these. You, and you. And there we go. There's another launch star. Yeah, like I said, I do plan on going through every single galaxy here. I think I will go through a couple more galaxies between videos, just so you don't have to see all of them. But you will eventually at some point, just not right away. Like I said, I do plan on getting all of the green power stars. Yeah. Okay, so I need to... Was that close enough? It was close enough. Okay. Yeah, I will go and get all the green power stars one at a time. But first I need to beat the game. And yeah, everything else like that. Oh gosh. No! Ah, no, I fell. Well, that's annoying. Okay, nothing too crazy. So, we just have to go back over here and defeat that piranha plant again. Okay, and then... And there's the key. And now we can grab the power star, so we have to be careful this time. Alright, so, I think I hear one coming. So let's go down here. And yep, there's one coming. And we now got the power star, perfect. Not bad for roughly 16 minutes. And now we have our second power star. Very nice. Wish I could give you more help. There's the blah 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 co-star, star-based partner. Yeah, it's basically saying that you could essentially summon a player too, but I'm kind of solo right now. I think it's easier to play with a single player anyway. I mean, player 2 doesn't really do that much, except for, like, grab purple coins and other star bits. I mean, it is better than player 2 from Mario Galaxy 1. But it's not the same as, you know, playing as Mario. Alright, and now... Here we are. Yoshi Egg Galaxy. Alright, so let's grab the 2 stars here. I think there's one from actually getting Yoshi, and then one from another one. Actually, I don't remember. Is there a secret? God, I really don't remember. It's been so long since I've been on here. Since I've been on the series. I think there might be. Alright, and here's Yoshi. Yoshi hatched from the egg. You saved me. I was trying to save my friends, but then I got turned into an egg and trapped. I know, we should team up. Come on, hop on my back. Alright, so there is a comet medal up here. And we should be able to relatively get up here easily. There we go. Alright, so now, let's grab you. And then 3 more star bits. Okay, and then get rid of you. Okay, so far so good. Okay, don't have to worry about you. Alright, and... Oh, look at Yoshi's cheeks right here. They're all puffed out. Alright, so far so good. Could be doing better. Actually, we are doing better. Oh, there's the power. There's the launch star. Alright, off we go again. Next planet. Okay, so we have to get to the top of this planet. Ow. I am sorry, Yoshi. I did not mean to hurt you. Okay, so we gotta go up. Almost there. Okay, and then there's another one of these things I have to pull out. It's a shame that Mario can't pull them out. I mean, it makes sense, because since they're, like, prickly. But still, it is annoying. Okay, so let's launch again. And there is the power star right up here. Okay, and let's knock you out. So far, so good. Alright, and then up here. Okay, so far, so good. We're blazing through this, aren't we? Alright, there's one, and then two, and then three, and here's the Power Star. Okay. So now, if we go here, we got our next Power Star. Perfect. All right, I think we have enough time in the video for one more star. And look at that, we could advance, and that thing's unlocked. Even better. See, I didn't mean to pry or anything over there. Oh, they were talking about the Yoshi egg. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't really worry too much about that. Let's go over to our next Power Star. So we will go back to Yoshi Star Galaxy and complete that again. Alright. Spiny Control. Is this what I think it is? It is. Okay, so this is essentially a spiny, takeover, basically. Alright, so far so good. And we landed again. Okay, just avoid all of the spinies. Oh, Yoshi's egg is in a different spot this time. Okay, so I need you. And then I need to hit you there. Actually, I don't. What I need is to put you... Oh, right. Okay, I need to unlock you. Right here. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I could see... Oh, I can't see it. That is where we are going next, I believe. Alright, and then take you out. Goodbye, Lakitu. Alright, off to our next planet. Oh, I didn't mean to land here. Yeah, this doesn't really do anything. Actually, can we just leave Yoshi behind? Oh, there goes Yoshi. I guess he's being launched out in the sky now. Oh, there was a health star. There was a health thing there. I didn't mean to skip it. Oopsies. Okay, and then go up here. Alright, and there's our next launch star. Alright, and here is our... basically a boss fight. Well, like a mini boss fight. Alright, it's essentially like a powerful Lakitu. I will take that and knock you out. Thank you. There's one hit down. Does he follow the standard, like, 3-hit Mario rule? Oh. Let's avoid you. Okay, and there's another one. Yes, it is a 3-hit Mario rule. Okay, so we need one more hit to take him out. Come on, tough guy. Yep, there he goes. He is now taken out. Oh gosh, I don't want to fall off. Alright, and there we go. There is our 4th Power Star. And let's go ahead and see what our next galaxy will be. So, if we go back out here, we can unlock this. Ooh, it seems like in some sort of drill galaxy. It is Spinny Dig Galaxy. Actually, we do have enough power, so we have enough starbits for this guy. We can call him first. Alright, so I basically just have to feed him a bunch of starbits. So I won't want to collect as many of these as possible. And we now have a new galaxy. A new galaxy was born. Is that Flip Switch? I think it might be. But yeah, anyway, that will be the next video here. I will be uploading these pretty regularly, so be sure to stick around for the next upload. I will actually finish the series this time, I promise. I do apologize for essentially not finishing the series last time. But yeah, like I said, that will be the next video here. I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.